Yeah, nothing on my teeth. Oh, yeah, something on my teeth. Well, hello there! It's me again, Cheryl. Yes, I know, long time no video. I'm so sorry. Was a bit busy these past couple of weeks, but I'm back. And I am bringing you this look over here, which is my rose gold inspired look. I know that I've seen a lot of rose gold makeup tutorials on YouTube and I love watching them, but I'll admit those are the more, you know, kind of extravagant, out there kind of makeup looks, whereas my makeup looks, if you might have noticed from watching my previous makeup tutorials, are a bit more toned down, is maybe the word that I want to use. Yeah, this is my take on a more simplified rose gold look. I have even gone rose gold with my nails here because it's a full package, as you can see. I hope you enjoy my tutorial and let's get into it. Let's go. We start off with a primer, which is the NYX Shine Color. Yes, it's getting warm and I don't like having a shiny face, so I use the NYX Shine Color. It is an amazing primer. It mattifies my face and it makes my foundation last long. Now we are moving on to some eyeshadow primer, and this is the KIKO Eye Base, which I am using up. It will soon run out, and I found it to be a very good eyeshadow primer because it makes my eyeshadows last long and it does not crease on the inner part of my eyelid, which used to happen with other eyeshadow bases. I am now going to set my eye base with my favorite NYX Hot Singles eyeshadow in Stiletto and my Real Techniques base shadow brush, which is nice and fluffy and dense and makes it very easy to set my eye base basically. So now it's time for transition shades. I'm using my Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Brady and Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush to apply it on my crease and blending it outwards to my eyebrow. So building onto the crease, I'm using the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Mittens, which is a nice dark matte brown, and an unbranded crease pencil brush, which I had bought from the university health shop. I like using this brush because it's got a very fine tip, and it is great for applying dark shadows in the very crease of my eye to define the crease. Next, to blend out the dark brown color, I am using my NYX Hot Singles shadow in Guilt Trip and my Essence pencil brush, which is a bit denser than the Unbranded one that I used before, so I find it really good to add on color to the crease and blend it out towards the transition shade. I am now using my NYX Prismatic eyeshadow in Golden Peach and my Real Techniques shading brush to apply the color all over my lid, as it is a beautiful golden peach color, as the name suggests. It is extremely pigmented, shiny obviously, because why not go extra on a rose gold look, and it complements the brown colors extremely well. To brighten the inner corners of my eyeshadow look, I'm using the NYX Prismatic eyeshadow in Girl Talk, which is one of my favorite prismatic eyeshadows, and using the same Real Techniques shading blush, I'm applying the color to the inner part of my eye. I then use my trusty Miss Makeup blending brush to blend everything in. Using my Real Techniques accent brush, I grab some of the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Mittens and I apply it to below my lower lash line on the outer part. Then using the same accent brush and the NYX Golden Peach Prismatic Shadow, I blend into the outer part of my lower lash line, blending the two colors together. Then using the thin pencil brush, I blend the two colors in together and up into the crease. Using my Essence flat shading brush, I am using once again my NYX Hot Singles Guilt Trip eyeshadow and applying some of that dark brownie color on the very outer corner of my eye to sort of blend the crease color with the eye base color. I am then applying my NYX Retractable eyeliner in Nude to my lower waterline to make my eyes look bigger. For mascara, I'm using my Essence Forbidden Volume Mascara in black and applying it all over my lashes, making sure to coat all my lashes in an even coat. For my lower eyelashes, I like to use my NYX The Skinny Mascara, also in black, as it's got a tiny little wand which gets all over my lashes without transferring onto my lower lash line. Onto the eyebrows. I am using my favorite eyebrow pencil, which is the NYX Micro Brow in the color Espresso. I first use the spoolie part of the pencil to brush my eyebrows up. That way I can kind of separate the hairs, and then I use the retractable pencil end to fill in any parts of my eyebrow which aren't as dense as the rest of them, and also I use the pencil to shape my eyebrows. Then using my NYX concealer brush and my NYX HD foundation in CW03, which I seem to have forgotten to film close-ups of, I'm sorry, I conceal the area above and below my eyebrows to emphasize the shape. Then to highlight my brow bone, I use my NYX All Over Shading Brush, which is nice and fluffy, and my NYX Prismatic Shadow in Girl Talk to highlight my brow bone. And for one final blending of everything, we use the Miss Makeup blending brush. Time to finish my face. I'm using my NYX HD Concealer in CW05 and my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Now unfortunately, I don't know what happened, but I seem to have lost my footage of me applying the concealer onto my face. But basically, I applied it under my eyes, on my forehead, my nose and my chin, and I blended it all out. To prime my lips, I use my trusted Colourpop Lippie Primer, which I find amazing. It gives my lips a smooth base and makes my lipsticks last so much longer. To add some highlight to my Cupid's bow, I'm using my NYX Fluffy Blending Brush and some Girl Talk. For blush, I'm using my sleek Blush by 3 palette in Lace, using the two shades on the left, which are a pinky shade and a kind of golden peachy shade, and blending them together with my Real Techniques blush brush. I am applying them to the apples of my cheeks, blending upwards to my brow bone. Yes, it is my favorite time of every makeup tutorial. Time for lips. I am using my Line Prime Metallic Velvetine and Happi, which is an amazing rose gold color, which shifts very, very slightly to silver. And once that has dried, eventually, I use my Diamond Crusher, also from Line Prime, in the color Choke, which is a lovely pinky color which reflects onto blue and silver. Set all of that rose gold goodness, I am using my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Yes, of course, there has to be a dramatic hair flip, otherwise it won't be me. And that completes my rose gold look, you guys. Now, time for some dorky poses in front of the camera. Here you go, enjoy. That was my rose gold tutorial. This is the final product. Obviously, you saw me posing like an idiot, so you know that this is the final product. I'm gonna go a different route with the lips. I mean, I love metallic and I adore these freaking diamond crushers so much. I love them. They give me unicorn life in my veins. I hope you enjoyed watching my tutorial, and I promise there will be more videos coming from me shortly. I've got a haul coming up, I've got another empties, and I have got another winter favorites video. And yeah, I might be doing another makeup tutorial, which is a bit more springy, which would be a bit more pastel and cute, I guess. So look out for that one. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my videos. Like this video if you liked it. And leave a comment below should you wish to say hi or whatever. I love reading your comments and replying to them. So yeah. Until next time.